in my backyard right now, and it's a little chillier than we would prefer. So even though we just practice, or I just practice a lot, I'm still pretty cold. So I wanted to get you guys moving right away. Hopefully this helps you with your more sedentary day. Take a big breath in through center. Open mouth, exhale. Good. Another inhalation. Dip your left shoulder down and twist towards the right as you exhale. Inhale back through center. Dip your right shoulder down, twist to the left, exhale. Inhale back through center. Keep it going side to side. Exhale, twist. Inhale back through center and to the left, exhale. One more in each direction just to get some blood flow into the hips, the hamstrings, the shoulders. A little bit of activity in our twist and rotation of the spine. Come back through center and then walk your feet a little bit closer together. Take your elbows to the tops of your thighs. Grab hold of your calves, your shins, or your ankles. I call this Sumo Squat. We press elbows into knees, knees back into the elbows. Send your booty back towards the wall behind you, I guess, and then the crown of the head forward, and just hold it. You got this for 3. Oh, yes. I get this too. 2. And then 1. Prasarita Padottanasana. Toes in, heels out. Come onto your fingertips. Lengthen your spine halfway up. And then wide-legged forward fold. Wide-legged out. And just pause here for a few breaths. Maybe you like to grab outer shins, outer ankles, outer heels. Maybe you grab for opposite elbows if that feels better for you. You can let your head rest all the way down. Do what feels best in your body. Yeah, you can move a little bit side to side, especially if you're feeling a little bit tight. Deborah asked a question, how do we make you bigger? I think you can double tap my picture, the picture of me, and it should be wide on your screen. Yes, yes, okay, great. Great. I know something about Zoom. Here we go. Okay, let's move on. Halfway lift, lengthen. And then bring your hands back to your hips, press into your feet and stand up. Some of you have done this with me before. I call it football flow. Feet are parallel but wide apart. You're going to bend your knees. Inhale, circle the arms, wide up and overhead, look up. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, swan dive down, forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway, booty back, crown of the head forward. And then exhale, hinge at the hips, wide-legged fold. A little micro bend in the knees. Inhale, circle the arms, wide up and overhead, reach to the sky or the ceiling. And then hands to prayer, stand up, straighten your legs. We're gonna do that twice more, 2 more times. Bend the knees. Inhale, circle the arms, wide up and overhead. Look at us, we look so synchronistic, Gustavo. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Synchronistic? We're in sync. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. There we go. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Micro bend the knees. Inhale. I hope you guys are laughing with us. Reach up. Straighten your legs or laughing at me. Hands to heart. 1 more cycle. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms reach. Wide up and overhead. Hinge at the hips. Swan dive down. Wide-legged forward fold. Come up 1 time. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Flat back. Wide-legged forward fold as you exhale. Full circle. Micro bend your knees. Inhale, arms wide up and overhead. Reach up. And then fully straighten the legs, bring your hands to your heart. Last little thing here, just keep your legs straight. Inhale, circle the arms, wide up and overhead, reach up. Bring your hands to heart center, exhale, let the energy go. Do it again. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, draw the energy in. 1 more cycle. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Stay here with hands in prayer in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Tune into yourself for a moment. Obviously, we are in trying, challenging times right now, but it's so good that you guys are giving yourself this gift of time, of practice, of connection to yourself, maybe to your partner. Not necessarily denying all that's going on in our world or avoiding the inevitable, but really just carving out time for yourself in order to maintain some sense of sanity of contentment, of ease, of stillness. So maybe let's let that be our backdrop for today's practice. Just the idea of care for yourself, if only to then be of service to those that you love and all the world around us. Take another cleansing breath in and a cleansing breath out. Blink your eyes open if you're not already. Inhale, arms wide open overhead, reach. And then swan dive down again, exhale. Last time, wide-legged fold. From here, come up halfway lift, lengthen. And then quarter turn to your right, come into a right leg lunge. If your front of your mat is on the left, just walk to the front of your mat. Plant the hands down, step back to a high plank. And then exhale, push back, downward facing dog pose. And take a few moments to arrive in your down dog. Oh, wow, we're already 10 minutes into our practice, so look at us. Doing all the things tonight. Thank you especially to Natalia for recommending this, by the way. She asked that we have time outside of the normal workday in West Coast time zone. So props to you, girl, for making this request. Plus, I normally teach at this hour downtown Equinox, but not this week. Not for the time being, at least. So here we are outside in a foggy, gray San Francisco day, doing all the work, doing what we can, right? Cleansing breath. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Okay, come back onto your hands if you're doing any sort of variation. And let's build a little heat, more tapas. Inhale, roll forward, high plank, shoulders over your wrists, heels high for the balls of your feet, so strong. And then just push it back, downward facing dog pose. Hips high, heels down. Do it again. Inhale, roll forward to your high plank, straight arms and legs. Awesome. Exhale, push back again, downward facing dog pose. Beautiful. Adding on, inhale, roll forward, high plank. Keep both hands down. I know you want to pick them up. Don't do it. Drop your heels to the right, outer edge of the right foot, inner edge of the left foot, push the earth away. Inhale, come back through center, lift your heels up. Drop your heels to the left, push down through both hands. Deborah, I saw your arm. Keep both hands down. Inhale, back through center, lift your heels. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog pose. So we are adding on, but we do the next round. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop your heels to the right. This time, just bring your left hand to your heart and let your left elbow lift towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Twist. Beautiful. Hands down, heels high, come back through center. Drop your heels to the left, push down to the left hand, bring your right hand to the heart, and the elbow lifts up. Really strong. Awesome. Hands down, heels high, and then again, push back, downward facing dog pose. Una vez más, one more time. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Drop your heels to the right, Vashisthasana. Left arm goes to the sky, reach up. Now you get it. You waited for it. Here you are, indulge. Maybe left arm alongside your left ear. Fingertips reach towards the front of your space. Yeah, or a variation like that. Good. Let those hips push into the feet. Yes, for 3. Lift, lift, lift. 2. And then 1. Hands down, heels high. You're already tired. Heels to the left. Vashisthasana to the right. Right arm to the sky. I remember I told my teacher about the sequence once. She thought it was nuts. Right arm alongside your ear. Reach your fingertips forward. Lift those hips up. Push into the earth with your feet and your left hand for 3. So good. 2. And then 1. Come back, high plank. And now lower to the belly. You can drop to your knees or through a push-up. Lower all the way down to the platform. So fantastic. Okay, we call this Super Cobra. Fingertips wide off of your mat, elbows bent like wings. Press into the tops of your feet, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, lift. Oh, good, I can see you now. Hi, guys. Yes. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Do it again. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, rise up, Super Cobra, lift and lengthen. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Let's do a little variation today. Roll the right shoulder back behind you first, then follow it with the left. If you're not really sure what I'm doing, just make it up. Left shoulder down first, and follow it with the right. And now we switch. So try to do the other side. Left shoulder first, right shoulder back, lift up, and then right shoulder down, left shoulder follows and lower. One more time, just right through center, or you can do a variation. You know, sometimes one shoulder is tighter than the other, so it might feel good to do a little asymmetrical movement. Yes, good job, you guys. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Hands by your breastbone, curl your toes under, push into the hands, high plank or tabletop, and then all the way back to downward facing dog pose. Lovely. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Oh, I see Kirsty has joined us. I'm not sure. Okay, great. All right, let's move on from here. Start with a straight right leg. Swing the right leg up and back to the wall behind you or the ceiling behind you. And open the right hip bend, the right knee twist. Let's pause here for a moment. You can stay as you are, or maybe drop down to your left forearm. Yeah, and maybe come onto your right fingertips. I do this variation a lot in my practice. It feels pretty nice, but if it feels like it's too much, ditch it. You know, no need to force anything. Feels good, try it. Okay, one more breath here. Twist a little bit more into it as you exhale. If your left forearm is down and you're on your right fingertips, lower the right palm down, return to the left hand, push into the earth, three-legged dog. Right leg goes straight up and back to the wall behind you. Exhale one time, knee to nose, thigh towards your belly, heel towards your butt, and round. Good, do it again. Inhale, right leg straight up and back. And then exhale, knee to nose, step it all the way through, right foot to your right thumb, and drop down to your left knee. Anjaneyasana, you're gonna inhale, reach your arms forward, up, and overhead. You'll cactus the arms wide, palms face outward, but then you relax your arms all the way down to the earth. Take a full circle. Go again. Inhale, arms go forward, up, and overhead. Reach to the ceiling, look up. Cactus arms, open the arms wide, let the arms straight down. Beautiful. Yes, one more time. Inhale, arms forward, up, and overhead. Reach up. And then exhale. Take the arms wide and all the way down. Really nice, Gustavo. Good. Lower the hands to the mat. Stay down. Come onto your fingertips or add blocks if you have them accessible. Press your pelvis forward. Lift your heart up, low lunge. And then we just pull back. Really simply, half splits. Straighten the right leg. Pull the hips up and back as you bow. Good. Do it again, please. Rebend the front knee. Drop the pelvis. Lift the heart up, low lunge. Great. Exhale, slow, pull it back. Ardha Hanuman, half splits. Nice. One more cycle. Bend the right knee, drop the pelvis, lift the chest. So regal, you guys. Good. Exhale, pull it back. Half splits pose. Rebend the right knee. Plant the hands down. Curl the left toes under. Step back, high plank. And then push back, downward facing dog pose. Cleansing breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Okay, we're gonna add on again. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Just do this a couple times. Shoulders right over your wrists, heels high over the balls of your feet. Exhale, push back again, downward facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Again, inhale, roll forward, high plank, shoulders over wrists, heels high over the balls of your feet. Good. Exhale, pull back, downward facing dog pose. Okay, adding on. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Either stay in plank or lower down, low push-up. Halfway down only, lower. Push back up, inhale, high plank. Good. Downward facing dog, exhale. Probably go a little slower. Inhale, roll forward, ripple round the spine, come through high plank. Lower down halfway only, low push-up. Yes. Inhale, push back up, high plank. And again, don't rush it, downward facing dog. I know it's challenging. Okay, one more. Inhale, roll forward, high plank, strong arms, strong legs. Lower down halfway only. This time, maybe lower all the way to the belly or come through up dog. Flip onto the tops of your feet. Press your pelvis down. Lift your chest up. Beautiful. And then exhale all the way back, downward facing dog pose. Cleansing breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. All right, team. Left side, left leg, high up and back. Open the left hip, bend the left knee, and twist to the left. Stay there. Maybe drop down onto your right forearm. Stay there. Maybe come onto your left fingertips. Good balance. Maybe close your eyes. Maybe you can't see because your hoodie is in the way. That's life. Find your balance amidst the challenge. One more breath. Inhale. Enjoy the twist as you exhale. Nice focus. Yes. Return the left hand to the mat. Come on to the right hand. Three-legged dog. Reach square the hips with the shoulders. One time only. Knee to nose, thigh towards your belly. Push the earth away. Heel towards your butt. Yes. Inhale, extend. Left leg straight up and back. And then bring it all the way forward. Left foot to your left thumb. Drop down to your right knee. Untuck your right toes. Hanumanasana. Inhale, arms go forward, up and overhead. Reach up. And then cactus your arms wide. Let the arms drape down alongside your body and towards the earth. Let it be a full circle. So good for your shoulders. Inhale, arms forward, up and overhead. Reach. Cactus the arms wide and then drape the arms down to the earth all the way back through center. One more time. Inhale, arms go forward, up and overhead. Reach. Beautiful. Exhale, relax the arms down and to the earth. Return to your low lunge. Come onto your fingertips. Press your pelvis forward. Lift your heart high, low lunge. Exhale, draw it back, half splits. Straighten the front leg and pull the hips back. Do it again. Inhale, bend the front knee, drop the pelvis, lift your heart up, low lunge. Good. Exhale, pull it back, Ardha Hanuman, half splits. Straighten to the front leg and bow. Beautiful. One more cycle. Bend the front knee, drop the pelvis, lift the heart up. Beautiful. And then exhale, pull it back, half splits. This time we switch it up. Rebend the left knee, curl the right toes under, lift the right knee up, but step forward this time. Right to meet your left, top of your space. Good. Come on up to a halfway lift. Hands to shins, thighs, or blocks if you have them. Lengthen. And then exhale, Uttanasana, bow down, forward fold. Nice flat back ferrule. Yes, inhale, halfway lift. Hands to shins, thighs, lengthen, booty back, crown of the head forward. Good. Exhale, Uttanasana, and bow, forward fold. Oh, I see a doggy in the shot. That's exciting. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, flat back. And exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Let's pause here for a few breaths. Maybe grab for opposite elbows or opposite biceps. Sometimes I like to interlace my hands behind my head and let the elbows kind of drape around your ears. That might feel nice as well. Kind of sway a little bit side to side. Yeah, chest expansion, forward fold. Gustavo's doing that variation if you want to follow along. Well, I can't see who iPhone is or who iPad is. I assume that you guys are avid yogis if you're with me tonight, so thank you for showing up. And the rest of you I do know and I have taught before, so we're going to get into it tonight. It's going to be a good flow. Okay, go ahead and release your variation. Hands to the mat. Bend the knees and slowly roll on up vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. If you can't see us, of course, you can adjust your camera. No pressure. You do you. Okay, stand up top of the mat. Let's flow a little bit more. Chandra, Namaskar, lunge salutations. Inhale, arms forward, up and overhead, or wide up and overhead. Reach up. Exhale, Uttanasana, bow down, standing forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift, extend the spine. Step the left foot back first, drop down to the left knee. Low lunge, inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up, sweep up, look up. Hands to the mat as you exhale down. Step it back, high plank, right to meet your left. And then let's push back, downward facing dog pose as you exhale. From down dog, now roll forward, high plank, straight arms, straight legs. Chaturanga, halfway or all the way down lower. Inhale, find your back bend. Maybe it's Cobra, maybe you're ready for upward facing dog pose. Beautiful. Nice. Exhale, pull back, downward facing dog pose. Doggy kisses and up dog. That's so sweet. Cleansing breath here. Inhale. Cleansing breath. Exhale. Okay, same leg, right leg, high up and back to the wall behind you. And then bring it all the way forward, right foot to your right thumb. Keep the back knee lifted. High lunge this time. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana, reach up. And then exhale, lower, hands down to the earth. It looks like you guys are on a little bit of a delay, so I'll try to speak a little slower. Step the left foot to meet your right. Halfway lift right into it. Lengthen, flat back. Uttanasana, forward fold as you exhale, bow. Rise up to stand, arms by your ears. Urdhva Hastasana, reach up, sweep up, and look up. Hands together, Samastitihi as you exhale. Let's do it again. So beautiful. Inhale, Chandra Namaskar. Arms by your ears. Sweep up, reach up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bow down, standing forward bend. Inhale, lengthen. Halfway lift, flat back, extend. Now step the right foot back first. Lower the right knee down. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Left side. Inhale, rise up. Arms by your ears. Reach. Exhale, lower. Hands down to the floor. Step it back, high plank, left to meet your right. Downward facing dog on the exhalation. From down dog, inhale, roll forward, high plank. Vinyasa, chaturanga, halfway or all the way down. Your back bend, maybe it's Cobra, maybe it's Super Cobra, maybe it's upward facing dog pose. Exhale all the way back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Stay for the breath. Inhale. And the breath out. Exhale. Okay, left leg high up and back to the wall behind you. Again, knee to nose. Step it all the way forward. Left foot to your left thumb. Keep your back knee elevated. Inhale, high lunge. Rise up. Arms by your ears. Crescent pose. So strong, you guys. Exhale, lower, hands down to the floor. Now step it forward, right to meet your left, lengthen, flat back, long spine, half lift. Forward fold as you exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up, Urdhva Hastasana, rise all the way up, palms together, look up. Hands together, Samastitihi. Cleansing breath there, inhale. Cleansing breath, exhale. Last little part of our warm-up. Hopefully this is enough for you tonight. Bring your toes together to touch. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, sweep up, reach up, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, bow down, standing forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Chaturanga, plant the hands, step or float back, high to low plank, halfway or all the way down. Good. Pull through your back bend again. Drop the pelvis, open the heart. Exhale, pull it back, downward facing dog pose. Stay there now, 3 breaths. Push into the hands. Inhale. Nice length, you guys. Exhale, melt the heart to the thigh. Inhale, extend. Beautiful, Natalia. Love the painting behind you. Melt the heart towards the thighs as you exhale. Good. One more cycle. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Inhale from here. Come onto the balls of your feet. Bend the knees. Gaze forward. Hop, step, or float. Top of your space. Good. Halfway lift. Inhale. Lengthen. Uttanasana. Forward fold. Exhale. Bow. Stand up again. Urdhva Hastasana. Reach up. Sweep up. Look up. Good. Hands together, Samastitihi. Let's do it again. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Sweep up, reach up, and look up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bow, forward fold. Nice breath. Inhale, extend, lengthen, flat back. Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga. Plant the hands, step, hop, or float. Back to your flow. Yes, so strong. Inhale, find your back bend. Always, no rush. You take your time. Make your way back to down dog, because then we land here and we've got some time to breathe and let it ruminate. 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, push the earth away. Exhale, melt the heart towards the thighs. Inhale, lift your sitting bones up to the back corner of your space. Exhale, let the heels descend deeper toward the earth. They never have to touch. One more full breath. Inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Inhale again, come onto the balls of your feet. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step, jump, or float, top of your space. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Let's do last time to stand, then we'll add on from the last round. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana, sweep up, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to prayer, Samasthiti. Last round, Surya A. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, circle it up like a moving meditation. Exhale, Uttanasana, bow, forward bend. Lovely. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift, extend. Vinyasa, exhale, Chaturanga, no rush. High to low plank, good. Inhale, your back bend. Drop the pelvis, lift the heart. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay and let it settle. So obviously, for those of you that do come to class with me at Equinox, we usually have 75 minutes to practice at this hour, but tonight we only have an hour for our practice. So we've spent about half the time already, if you can believe it, just warming up the body. So hopefully you guys are nice and prepared. If ever you need to modify or advance this practice, please, please, please honor your body. Do what you need to tonight, okay? Cleansing breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Okay, let's build from here. Inhale, right leg high up and back again. Just one time, open up the right hip, twist to the right, exhale. Inhale again, extend, right leg straight up and back. Let's go knee towards your nose, thigh towards your belly, heel towards your butt. Good, really nice, Gustavo. Inhale, right leg again, high up and back to the wall behind you. Then bring it all the way forward, right foot to your right thumb. Now come onto your fingertips. This is a pulsation. We're gonna drop the hips a little bit and lift the heart up, lunge. And then it's a lunge pulse. We're gonna keep the right knee bent. Just round the spine, hollow the belly, draw your chin towards your chest, coil in. Do that twice more. So you stay in a lunge. Inhale, drop the pelvis, just extend the spine. And think about being rounded, flex the spine. Coil, chin towards your chest. One more time. Inhale, extend, lengthen, heart forward. Exhale, push down, hollow and round, coil in. We're gonna add on from here. Come back to your lunge and plant the left hand to the sticky mat. Reach your right arm to the sky, open twist to the right. Stay for the breath, inhale. Now you'll exhale, wrap your right arm underneath your right hamstring, coil and round, chin towards your chest. We haven't done it in a while, yeah. Inhale, right arm to the sky, open twist. Exhale, now wrap like a monkey tail, right arm underneath your right hamstring, curl. One more time. Inhale, right arm goes up, open twist. Exhale, wrap and round, coil in. We're gonna add on from here. Unravel, right arm goes to the sky. Some of you know this from class. Come onto the outer edge of both feet. Walk your right foot about halfway down your mat. Face the right side of the mat and open up into that modified side plank. Yes. Now as you inhale, lower the hips towards the mat, reach back with your right arm. And then push into the feet, sweep your right arm up and overhead, modified side plank. Do it twice more. Lower the hips down, reach back, inhale. Push down and sweep up and over as you exhale. One more cycle, lower, hips down, reach back. And this one you exhale up and over. You're gonna turn your feet towards the front of your mat again and then keep turning. Let's go back to Prasarita, facing the left side of your sticky mat, wide-legged forward fold. Come onto your fingertips, halfway lift, lengthen. Hinge at your hips for a moment, wide-legged forward fold. You can always stay here or keep adding. Inhale, halfway lift. Turn the left toes out, bend the left knee, Skandasana, left side of your mat, gaze over your right shoulder, look to the right. Good. Inhale back through center, let's switch sides. Bend the right knee, straighten your left, and look to the left. Keep it going side to side. Feel free to add any flair, maybe a hang loose mudra like you're surfing. Can we do that anymore? Probably not. At least not right now for the time being. Maybe it's not wise to go surfing. But we can surf on our mats. the next best thing. Okay, straighten both legs, toes in again, heels out. Once again, come onto your fingertips halfway up, hands to the hips, press into the feet, and stand up to rise. Hello again, yes. Okay, turn the right toes to face the middle of your mat, angle the left toes in a little bit, level the hips, level the shoulders, bend the right knee a lot, warrior two, take your arms out towards the edges of your space. Maybe close your eyes, breathe in, open mouth, breathe out. Let's flow with our breath. Reverse, left hand down, right arm goes to the sky, lean back. Exhale, just come back, Virabhadrasana 2, right back through center. Extended side angle, right elbow down, left arm alongside your ear, reach forward. Good. And then exhale, come back, warrior two pose. Nice, Victor, yes. Do it again, reverse. Inhale, left hand down, right arm up. Exhale, back, warrior two. Extend, right elbow down, left arm alongside your ear, reach. And then exhale, rise, Virabhadrasana 2. One more each direction, please. Reverse, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, straighten your right leg again. Maybe walk your back foot in about a foot closer towards your right. And then reverse triangle, left hand down the back thigh, right arm goes to the sky. Press your pelvis forward, stretch the right side of your body long, and then triangle pose. Retract the right hip back, reach your right arm forward, and then down towards the mat, towards the floor. Left arm goes to the sky. Variations welcome here. Maybe you take your left arm alongside your ear. We did this variation in Gustavo's class earlier where we took our left hand behind our head and kind of peeled the shoulders open, and he's showing that there. Feels really lovely. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. Try to shorten the distance on the left side of your body so you can lengthen the distance on your right. Very subtle cue that took me a long time to get, but if you can figure it out at home, give it a try. Take another breath. Okay, if the left elbow is bent, extend it. Bend the right knee again. Rise back up to a modified warrior two. It's going to be a shorter stance, but that's okay. Take an inhalation. And then cartwheel the hands down outside of your front foot. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Drop down to your left knee. And then take your hands inside of your front foot. Let's widen the right foot off to the right and come into a wide angled lunge. Press your pelvis forward, lift your heart up, low lunge, and then pull back, wide-legged half splits. Straighten the right leg and flex the right toes back towards the shin bone. Good, let's do that again. Bend the right knee, drop the pelvis, lift the heart up, low lunge. Exhale, pull back, wide angled half split. Good, one more cycle. Bend the front knee, drop the pelvis, lift the chest. And exhale, pull back. Now, for some of you, this might be more than enough, right? This is a lot. My hamstrings are already on fire. This is quite a bit of an intense stretch. But if you do want to go further, in class we do this a lot. We take the right foot off of the mat and then we drop the pelvis down. So it's almost like a wide angled splits pose. It's basically splits, but because it's wide angled, it becomes a lot more accessible. Let's see you guys do that. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Awesome. I love it. Okay, maybe 2 more breaths here. I know it's intense. Okay, as gracefully as you can, come back to more of a moderate, be careful on those feet, half splits. We're gonna bend the right knee. Plant the hands down, curl the left toes under, lift the left knee up. Step it back to high plank. And again, drop the heels to the left for Vashisthasana. Stay here or step the right foot behind the left knee. And then come into Parsvavashisthasana where it's more of a side bend, or flip over into Wild Thing. Peel the pelvis open towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Peel the heart open, lean back and look up. Good. Hold for 3, for 2. Awesome. And 1, come back, high plank. From high plank, let's lower to the belly, all the way down towards the earth. Good. Locust pose, Shalabhasana. So good for the shoulders we just worked. Swim the arms back behind you. Maybe arms alongside your body, palms face the earth like Gustavo has. Or you can interlace your grip behind you like I have here. Rest your chin or your forehead to the mat. Take a full breath. And then exhale, fly. Extend your arms, extend your legs. Yes. Reach back from the balls of the feet and to the crown of your head. Nice length, you guys. Feel the extension through the entire spinal column. Beautiful, Farrell. Hold for 3, for 2, and then 1. Take rest. Lie down. Maybe gaze to one side. Take a moment. Take a breather. Although I can still see some of you on video, I realize that not everything is viewable. Like I can't hear you breathing and I can't see if you're completely wiped or invigorated by this practice, but I'll do my best to observe as I can. Okay, we're gonna move on to the other side. When you're ready, press up, high plank or tabletop, and then all the way back to downward facing dog pose. Cleansing breath. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Okay, team, other side, toes to touch, left leg high up and back to the wall behind you. Open the left hip, bend the left knee and twist to the left. Inhale, extend, left leg straight up and back. Knee to nose 1 time, thigh to belly, heel towards your butt and round. Good. Inhale again, left leg straight up and back. And then bring it all the way through, left foot to your left thumb. Come on to the left, to the fingertips. Keep the left leg bent, right leg straight. Now just drop the pelvis a little bit. Find more extension from the back heel to the crown of your head. Lunge pulse. Exhale, hollow the belly, round your spine, curl, chin towards your chest. Do it again. Drop your pelvis, lift the heart up, lunge. Exhale, round, hollow and coil, chin towards your chest. Again, one more time. Inhale, pelvis drops, heart rises. Exhale, push down, hollow and round, curl in. Taking that same action and adding on. Right hand down to the sticky mat. Left arm goes to the sky. Open twist to the left. Reach up, inhale. And now wrap. Left arm underneath your hamstrings. Coil, chin towards your chest, like a monkey tail. Yes, do it again. Inhale, simple twist to the left. Exhale, wrap. Left arm underneath your left thigh. Coil and wrap. One more time. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, wrap. Come back through center. Inhale, left arm goes to the sky. Keep the right hand down. Come onto the outer edge of both feet. Walk your left foot halfway down the mat. Twist to the left. Modified side plank. Now as you inhale, maybe lower yourself towards the earth. Reach back with the left arm. Exhale, push down and sweep. Left arm up and overhead. Reach forward. Do it again. Lower the hips down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, push down and sweep up and over. Stretch. One more time. Inhale, lower, reach back. Exhale, push down and sweep. This one takes us back to face the front of the mat. And you keep turning to the right. Prasarita Padottanasana. Yeah, adjust as you need to. Good. Come onto your fingertips. Halfway lift. Just cleanse the palate, lengthen the spine. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, come up. Halfway lift, lengthen. You can always stay there. Well, let's keep moving. Skandasana. Turn the right toes out. Bend the right knee. Straighten the left leg. Look to the left. Inhale back through center. Bend the left. Straighten your right. Look to the right. Good. Keep it going. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the right. Back through center. And to the left. One more. One more round each direction. I've lost count, so I'm trusting in you guys. Side to side. Nice. Good. Come back through center. Turn the toes in and the heels out. Again, halfway lift, lengthen. This time, hands to your hips. Press into your feet and rise up to stand. Good. Turn the left toes to face the front of the mat. Angle the right toes in slightly. Bend the left knee a lot. And then take the arms wide out to the side. Virabhadrasana, 2. Cleansing breath, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Okay, reverse. Right hand down, left arm to the sky. Inhale, gorgeous. Exhale, come back up. Virabhadrasana, 2. Extend, left elbow down, right arm alongside your ear, reach forward. Good. Exhale, rise back up. Virabhadrasana, 2. Keep it flowing. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, rise, Vira, 2. Extend, left elbow down, right arm alongside your ear, reach. And exhale, rise, warrior 2. One more each direction. I think I've lost count again. Reverse. And rise back up. Inhale. You know, usually we rush the left side, so maybe an extra round on the left couldn't hurt us. Exhale, rise, warrior 2. Okay, once we're done with that flow, straighten your left leg. Walk your back foot in about a foot closer towards the left. Reverse triangle. Right hand down the back thigh, left arm goes to the sky, lean back and reach up. And then triangle pose. Pull your left hip back, reach forward, forward, forward. Lower your left hand down, right arm to the sky, reach up. Okay, variations welcome. Stay here, maybe right arm alongside your ear. Maybe right hand comes back behind your right ear or behind your head, and you peel the right shoulder open towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Yes. Once again, try to draw your right ribs towards your right hip, shortening the distance on the right side of your body in order to lengthen the undercarriage, the left side of your body. How about 2 more breaths? Okay, from there, rebend the left knee. Come back up to a more shorter warrior 2 pose. Take a breath in, and then cartwheel the hands down outside of your front foot. Come onto the ball of the right foot, drop down to your right knee. Bring your hands inside of your left foot. Come into a wide-legged version of lunge. Drop the pelvis, lift the heart up, low lunge. Exhale, pull it back, wide angled half splits. Yowza. Tight hamstrings. 2 more, please. Bend your left knee, drop the pelvis, lift your heart up. Good. Exhale, pull back, wide angled half splits pose. 1 more cycle, please. Bend the front knee, drop the pelvis, lift the chest. And exhale, pull it back, half split. Okay, you can stay here for sure. Sometimes just digging the heel into the mat feels nice, and you can definitely target the hamstrings and the calf muscles. But if you do want to go deeper, take your left foot maybe wide off of your mat. Allow the hips to descend, maybe inch your right knee back. Be careful on that skin. Pelvis drops, heart rises into a variation of Hanumanasana, splits pose. While you guys are in that, I will tell you that Hanuman is all about devotion, right? Hanuman is a monkey deity, and he is so devoted to his king, Rama, that he leaps across the Himalayas and takes the entire mountain of herbs to save the king, because he couldn't quite find the exact herbs. So he took the whole mountain up above his head and leapt across to Sri Lanka. I think that's how the story goes. 2 more breaths. I know. You either love to hear me talk or you can do without it. Okay, slowly release. Come back up as gracefully as you can. Get back to that wide angled half splits pose. And here we go. Rebend the left knee. Plant the right hand down to the floor. Plant both hands down to the floor. Curl your right toes under. Lift the right knee up. Step back high plank. And then heels go to the right. Vashisthasana to the left. Left arm goes to the sky. This time maybe step. Left foot behind the right knee. Side stretch, Parsva Vashisthasana or Wild Thing. Peel the pelvis open, peel the heart open, lean back and reach forward. Hold it there for 3. Let's see it, you guys. Looking great. 2. Go team. Yes. And 1. Flip it over. High plank. Good job. And then lower all the way to the belly. All the way down. Once again, Shalavasana Locust. Swim the arms back alongside the body. Palms can face down. Or yes, option to interlace your grip behind your lower back. Rest your chin or your forehead to the earth. Take a full breath in. And then fly. Exhale, extend arms and legs. Reach to the balls of the feet. Reach forward to the crown of the head. Lift the thigh bones. Lift the toes up. Lift the heart up. Hold for 3. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 2. And then take rest on 1. Lower down. Gaze to the opposite side. Arms relaxed. Palms face up. Yeah, a little self-adjustment is a good idea. Shaking the hips. Rocking a little side to side. Well, we have flown through this practice. We only have about 10 minutes left. So we're going to do one little peak experience because I know that's what you have come to expect from my practice. So let's go ahead. Come onto hands and knees. Take a sip of water or dab yourself with a towel if you are really warm in this practice. I'm going to show you a quick little demo. Gustavo, do you want to do it with me?
Sure. I don't know what's coming, but sure.
A full Vashisthasana. How about you do the modified and I'll do the full? Okay. So if you want to modify, follow Gustavo. We're going to do it together. We'll face you so you can see us, but I'll do the full Vashisthasana. We've done triangle, so I feel like it's connected. We can do it again. Ready? Let's just watch us for a second. We're going to do downward facing dog pose. From down dog, we'll roll forward into a high plank. Same side we just did. We'll drop the heels to the right. Left arm goes to the sky. So again, he's staying in Vashisthasana, left arm alongside your ear. Maybe some of you will grab the left knee, the left shin, or the left big toe. I'm wearing socks, so I'm going to grab the outer edge of the foot. I straighten my bottom leg. I straighten my top leg. And I come into full Vashisthasana for 3, 2, 1. We'll release, and then we'll come back to the other side. Okay, you go. Yeah. All right, team. You guys ready? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. I love the smile, Farrell. It's great. Okay. Hi. Downward facing dog. Let's do the other side first. Thank you. Great model here. Cleansing breath. Inhale. Open mouth. Exhale. Okay. Inhale. Roll forward. High plank. Drop the heels to the left. Vashisthasana to the right, which was our first side. Yeah. Stay here. Maybe right arm alongside your ear. If you have the mobility, maybe reach and grab for your right big toe, your right knee, your right shin. Really, any variation goes here. Lift up, full Vashisthasana. Yes, Gustavo, go. Hold it for 3. Breathe, 2. And then 1. Switch. Let's go right to the other side. Hands to the mat, heels high, heels to the right. Vashisthasana to the left. Yeah. Maybe again, grab the big toe. Maybe extend the top leg. Look at that form, so beautiful. Yes, go team. Hold it for 3. I see you, Victor. Good, 2. And then 1. Lower all the way down to the belly. All the way down. Yes. Okay, child's pose. Knees together, toes together. Maybe knees wide, toes wide. Maybe knees wide, toes together. And this time I'm going to recommend that we relax the arms alongside the body. Palms face up so your shoulders can relax. Yeah, nice effort. Again, I promised some challenge today, some revitalizing movement, certainly connection to yourself, to your breath. So just feel into that right now. Maybe breathe more into the back body. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. Take a moment to offer yourself some gratitude for making it to your mat this evening. Gratitude to the earth for holding you, to your space for serving as your container, and for this connection we have, this ability to connect through the practice, through the internet. Okay, slowly roll on up, vertebra by vertebra. And then we're going to go high-weighted Shavasana. Just roll over onto one side of your seat. Swing the legs around you and come to lie down. Gustavo and I have been teaching this a lot. We both love this movement. It's called rolling bridge. Bend your knees, or dynamic bridge. Bend your knees. Have your fingertips graze your heels, so at least they're close enough, right? You're lying down on your mat. You're going to press into your feet, and you'll lift your hips and your arms for a slow count of 5. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2. Reach all the way back on 1. Good. And then exhale, lower down. Same count. 5, 4, 3. Hips and arms go together. 2 and 1. Do it again. Inhale, rise up. 5. Slow count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time on your own. Internal count. Inhalation, count of 5. Internal count, exhalation, count of 5. Really nice pace, you guys. Good. Okay, once you're all the way down, just hug your knees into your chest. Circle your hips in one direction. Circle your hips in the other direction. Finish out your practice with any remaining poses. Maybe it's an additional twist. Maybe it's happy baby. Maybe Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. If you're cold, like we are out here, feel free to cover yourself up with a blanket or add some layers. We'll have a brief Shavasana, about 3 minutes to rest. So make your way onto your backs. Come to lie down. And we'll have some time to pull it all together with our final surrender. I think I said this in class, maybe Deborah was in class the other day, where Mr. Iyengar, BKS Iyengar, the creator of Iyengar Yoga, always said that Shavasana was the hardest pose because it required us to be still. And at that point, we noticed that the mind is still pretty active. So do your best to just find stillness, find surrender, find a reprieve in this final shape. And as the mind begins to wander, just come back to the sensation of being in your body. Come back to your breath. I'll guide you out when it's time. Please enjoy well-deserved final rest. Shavasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. If and when you are ready to release out of it, start to deepen your breath. Begin to find energy back in your fingertips and your toes. Circle through the wrists, circle through the ankles. Extend your arms by your ears, reach your toes out in front of you, take a full body stretch. Bend at your knees and then roll on over to your right hand side, allowing your head and neck to rest in your right arm. Push into the left hand and slowly come on up to a tall seat. Sit up wherever you land, cross-legged or kneeling. Bring your hands together in prayer, Anjali Mudra. And we'll close this practice with one cleansing breath. Take an inhale. And open mouth, exhale. From here, bow your chin towards your chest, forehead towards your fingertips. And with so much love, respect, and deep, deep gratitude for this opportunity to connect with each other, for ourselves, one another, and this humbling practice, for our health, for our vitality, and this offering, we bow humbly. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you so much for showing up today. We have hit the hour. I'm going to go ahead and unmute you guys. Stop recording.